And you know, this is the hottest vibe, the hottest show. I told you I'll be bringing guests for you. Today we have man. You know, a lot of people say it takes a lot of different things to be a man. But today, we want to hear from boy child. Like, Mr. Ebuleo, tutambulishe kwa jina lako, then utuambie, what does it take to be a man?
Yes, good evening, my great people. I love you so much because of your support. And my great name is Morice Muthiii. Yeah, I'm a man. Yeah, instructor.
You know, they say there's a difference between a boy, yes, a man, and a gentleman.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Basing from my ground, I believe I'm a man.
You are a man?
Yeah.
You're not a gentleman? Okay. Now, the question of the day is, yes, what does it take to be a man?
Oh.
Like, kuna watu wengi wanasema, mimi kama mwanaume nimepitia changamoto kadhaa. Yes. Mimi kama mwanaume, I've struggled to look for my woman. I've struggled to look for something to bring on table. Yeah. I only want to sustain my marriage. I want to sustain my relationship. What does it take to be a man? Like, which kind of sacrifice do you have to offer to be a man?
Okay, for instance, I will start from basing on my belief, on my view. I think becoming a man, first thing is being responsible.
The responsibility.
That is the first characteristic of a man.
Tell us more about responsibility.
Responsibility, it is the moment you are a man, or the moment you become a man, you there is always responsibility that will follow you. Even if you try to hide, there is so much responsibility that is on your back that you carry. So a man, I believe that a man is responsibility. Yeah, that is the greatest definition of a man. Now,
ulituambia that you are running a company.
Yes.
Now, how do you balance between running a company and family?
Okay, running a company, that is my profession. But my profession cannot hinder me to achieve my family responsibilities. So you must think very critically, because you can focus much more on the company, you forget about the family. So you must be able to base your time. You must be able to share your time, so that you can be able to have a good time with your family and a good time with work.
Now, swali lingine ni hivi, unapata women we sometimes sacrifice. Yes. We have seen this with our fathers. Yeah. We have seen this with ourselves. Yes. That you are sacrificing a lot just to give something to your spouse.
Yes.
Una sacrifice mambo mingi kupea yule mpenzi wako, yes, kukidhi mahitaji yake. Hebu tuambie, how does men feel wanajinyima wenyewe ndio wapee wapendwa wao kile wanahitaji? Like, how does it feel?
I believe that if you want to become a man, there is something that you must deny yourself. There is something that you must deny yourself. Yeah, it is not a choice that you should choose. It is not a choice. Yani utajipata lazima you deny yourself, because it is a situation, it is a certain age in life that you must go through, you must pass. So there's something that you must deny yourself. Even if you are willing to spend your time with your friends, with what, you must deny that time you go spend with your family. So as a man, you must sacrifice. A man is sacrificing. If you have money, you know that money can use it for outings. I can use it for some drinks there with friends. You must sacrifice that money, because you know that you have kids who need school fees. You know that I have some rent to pay. You know that I have some bus fare to pay for my kids for school. Yani, you must sacrifice. So being a man, it is sacrificing. You must sacrifice, because even God himself, because he is a man, he sacrificed his own son because of our life. So a man is sacrifice. So you cannot become a man without sacrificing.
Now you talked about matter of sacrifice.
Yes.
Generation Z wanasema kuwa it is better they stay single, no marriage, no stuff. But hawataki kuingia kwa hiyo part ya responsibility.
Yes.
Not that mtu hana maybe pesa ya kujikimu ama kukimu familia, but nasema family comes with a lot of responsibilities.
Yeah.
You have to cater for your wife bills.
True.
You have to pay for kila kitu yenye inakuja na mwanamke wako. Let's say maybe akona job na maybe job yake haina pesa vizuri.
True.
Now, hilo swala la Gen Zs kusema they don't want to marry, mnalichukulia vipi?
Yeah, I can base this from maybe those people, not all Gen Zs, because even myself I'm a Gen Z, but it will depend with your mindset. Unajua, the only thing that drives someone to do things, it is concerning it is based from your mindset. What is your goals? What are your values? So there are some people who worry about family. There's other people who don't worry about family. Even Paul himself said that it is not a must someone to marry. But if you cannot control yourself, you cannot control yourself. So you could just go and marry. So I cannot judge them. I cannot judge them. I cannot demonize them. Say that they are doing a bad decision. But it is not a must you marry. It is not a must you have a spouse. But it is just concerned with your mindset. What do you want? So it's right saying that they don't want a family. But another thing is that it is a great problem, because if we decide we not marry, that is being dishonest, because where is our future generation? If you don't marry, there is no kid, so it means that there is no future generation. So
Gen Zs wanasema dunia imejaa, hakuna haja kuprocreate tena.
No, but God himself is the one who commanded that people go and fill the world. So God himself is not short of contradiction. So he understands that the world is not full. The only reason why people are saying that the world is full is because of opportunities. But opportunities are created. If you can create your own opportunity, you can plan for future. You can be able to create even for opportunity for your kids.
I have another question. You talked about a man becoming responsible, right?
Yes.
Hebu tuambie, kuna hawa wanaume wenye they are married, they are settled.
Yes.
But unapata wako na mtu wa kando pale hivi. Swali ni je, issue inakuwaga iko wapi ndo waende mtu wa nje?
Yes. The only problem is that, as I speak earlier, it is personality. It is personality. What do you value? And self-discipline. Because it is self-discipline that will tell you that I have a woman, I don't want to go outside. But if you don't have that discipline, that's why you can see you don't care whenever you slept, you don't care how you spend your money. You even forget about your family because you are spending with people who don't have even value in your life. So it is self-discipline that will drive you to tell you that, no, I have some family, so I should not spend with this one, I should spend with my family. So those people who see that they are mingling outside and they have wives at home, they have kids, they have low discipline.
I have another question for you. Is it right to spend na hujambia your spouse? Maybe let's say you are doing something like charity work.
Yes.
Is it right to spend na hujambia spouse wako that I'm going to spend 20,000 for charity work? Is it right to spend that way?
That is the greatest mistake that people do in life, because they forget that you were two incomplete people, but when you united, you became one. So every decision that you will come to decide, you must consider those two incomplete individuals. So the moment you make a decision without considering your spouse, your wife, it means that you are biased.
You are not. It's like you are no longer true. You are by yourself.
You are by yourself, and it means that sometimes you will make the wrong decision because you have not considered the other spouse, because he is important. The moment you came together, remember that you are whole, and knowing that you can come and make your own decision. That you are not making a whole decision. It is a weak decision. That's why you find yourself you are making no decision, because you did not sit down and discuss.
Now the question is, as a man, do you have to sacrifice a lot for your woman, or kila mtu anafaa apambane kivyake?
As a man, it is your responsibility to cater for your woman.
100%.
That is an organic responsibility.
But the woman should also show that, you see, I'm also trying, not 100%. Like, there's no point of Just continue with your point.
Unajua, even the Bible itself, it have commanded that a man will sweat for everything that he want. So even that woman, if you want that woman to be as good as you wish, you must sacrifice, you must wait for her. If you want your woman to wear good clothes, you must work for it. So
like you're the one dressing her, making sure she looks like how you want.
If you want her to drive a good car, a good machine, you must sacrifice. If you want her to have good makeups, to look like someone else's wife, you must sacrifice. So, and whenever you sacrifice about there is respect. That's why you are seeing so many families they don't have respect, because men are lazy. They want just to depend on their wives. That way, there is so many disagreement. But when a man is responsible, even he is respected in his house.
You raised an issue. Nikuulize Mr. Morice.
Yes.
Kuna hawa wanaume, I'm sorry to say that.
Yes.
Kuna hawa wanaume ambao they are being kept by their ladies. What can you say about that?
From my view, those are not men, because even in a even our culture does not allow such nonsense.
The African culture doesn't.
It does not allow. Those are not men. They are women wearing gowns of men. So the moment you are kept, you are not a man. You are like a kid. So there is no way you can be respected. That's why that person can throw you outside, because you don't have any respect. You don't have you don't have a stand, because you are being provided for. Even the Bible itself, it have cast a man who is being provided for. A man should provide. So when you meet yourself, you are being provided. Remember that you are being weakened.
This is just episode 1. We are coming for episode 2 just after a very short break.